stop us from closing the gate.
I'll force our way through.
Right.
My head is going in circles from all that looping and swerving.
Hang in there, Mew.
That was some amazing flying, Noelle. We owe you.
No, I think my brother could have done it better. I'm still so new.
No way! Don't say that! We never could have made it by ourselves.
Enemies may attack from Eldrant. If it looks dangerous, get out of here.
Thank you. Please be careful.
These guys are whips.
Don't get cocky. Don't burn up! Bring it on! Lightning blade! You're mine! Now die! Light spear cannon! Ready thrust! Friendly Crush! Devil's Inferno!
Guess you're done.
Can't win! Happy Strike! Guardian Field!
Too easy.
We have no choice. Ready Crush! Guardian Field! No way! Light Spear Cannon! Demonic Tiger Blade! Lightning Blade! No way! Ready Crush! Light Spear Cannon! Tiger Punch! Hammer Strike! Swallow Fury!
Too easy.
I'll destroy you! No way! Bring it on! Hammer Strike!
Hellhammer!
Lightning Blade! No way! Mine! Now die! I'll show you no mercy. I'll show you no mercy. I'll show you no mercy. Raging Hammer! I'll show you no mercy. I'll show you no mercy. Tiger Fist!
I thought I did pretty well there.
You move too much. You can't think about your reaction, just react.
You never let up.
Let's go!
Oh, flames of hell, we made my enemies in a cage of fire!
That's enough!
Infernal prison! Center!
Begin. O light that rains down on heaven and earth, bring my enemies to their destined annihilation. Fortune Lord! Yes! And grant us the divine protection of thy brilliance.
no match for us.
This is a passage ring, right? So there was one here, too.
Of course. We had planned to come here, you know.
This is where Ash helped us.
Yeah. Seems like I can't do anything without his help.
Of course.
Huh?
The two of you managed to lower all of the Outer Lands together.
Ash might not have been able to do it by himself either.
Yeah, a single person doesn't really have much power.
But a single person can easily destroy a country.
Colonel!
Both are true. There are two sides to the power people hold. That power cannot be used properly until one recognizes them both.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My power is just like that.
You know both the horror and importance of power. Don't fear it, but don't let it go to your head.
Yeah.
bad feeling here. Let's hurry up and get this done.
It's that sound again.
Damn it! Is it an enemy? We've got to get this gate closed fast.
Hurry! Hurry! We're not gonna make it in time!
Up there!
He still has his mind.
I know he killed Ion, but I kind of feel sorry for him.
Phone Master! No, Grand Maestro Mose, please, return to your senses! Mose!
Let's end it. Even he doesn't deserve this.
Let's go!
Bring it on!
Ashes.
Aurora Maker, bring forth the flames of the mighty. Don't neglect the enemy foes.
I'll get this. You're mine!
Prepare yourself.
Here!
Whenever you're
I'll
ready.
smash you with a giant hammer!
So dead!
Miracle hammer!
Sonic thrust!
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! This ends now! Indignation!
Dangerous to use so many items.
For flames of hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire! Infernal prison!
It's horrible.
Mose clung to the score to the very end. Even after becoming a monster, it was all about the score.
He truly believed that as long as we had Yulia's score, the world would be saved. He was trying to save the world in his own way.
That was what protecting the score meant to him.
Let's go to Eldrant.
Luke.
If Master Van completes his replica world, this will all have been for nothing. Let's prove that Mo's way was wrong. No. Let's stop Master Van and free Lorelei, so we can build our own future.
If we're going to Eldrant, we'll have to pass through their anti-aircraft fire. Let's look into the matter at the military headquarters in Grand Kokma.
Right. Good idea.
been waiting. With the planet storm gone, Eldrint has lost its armor.
The Kimlaskan and Malkuth allied forces began preparations for deployment the moment the planet storm stopped. All to support you.
Thank you. But Eldrint still has strong anti-aircraft cannons. If we can't get past those...
Eldrint's anti-air fire takes approximately 15 seconds to reload between barrages.
We could use that time to predict the next attack and get close. My brother could do it, but...
Shall we find Ash and have Ginji take your place?
No, please allow me to do it. I'm the pilot of the Albior 2. I've had the same training as my brother. It's all right. I'll do it.
We're counting on you.
Sounds like that settles it then.
So, this is it.
Are you all really okay with going to Eldrint? Natalia, you're the successor to the throne of Kimlaska. Jade, you have your military post defending Malkuth. And then...
What are you saying after everything that's happened? I can't leave after coming this far.
I have to make my brother, make Van take responsibility.
If Ion were here, he'd tell me to see everything through to the end.
When I met my sister's replica, I realized, as a citizen of Hod myself, I can't allow the dead to be raised in such a manner.
I'm under orders from His Majesty. And besides, you need a captain when deploying soldiers.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Chief of Staff Sesamin, can we request support fire during the assault? We'll neutralize the anti-aircraft fire from inside Eldrint and head directly to Van.
Very well, but eliminating Van takes priority. Even with the anti-aircraft fire neutralized, we have no means of flying.
Understood.
All right. All that's left is to find Ash and complete the Key of Lorelei.
The allied force will await your arrival in Kessadonia. We're all counting on you.
Planet storm has stopped. Oh, good. We were just about to go tell you. No, I could tell immediately. That's why I came to you. Why are you giving me this? I told you before. You're the original. You're the only one who can free Lorelei. The rest of us will do everything in our power to get you to Master Van. Then you'll free Lorelei. Bastard! What? You stupid bastard! Who asked you to do that? What are you mad about? Are you saying you won't come with us to stop Master Van? Is me being a replica really that... Shut up! And stop calling him Master! Ash. And even now, you're still saying you're going to stop him? What can you possibly accomplish? You're so naive, it's disgusting. He is honestly trying to make a replica world. He believes it's the right thing to do. He has faith in it. I was a fool. I thought perhaps, even though you're a replica, if we work together, you might be useful in helping to kill him. You're me. How can you just accept calling yourself inferior? We're the same. Why don't you try to fight and prove who you are? Why can't you say you're superior? Why do you insist on putting yourself down? It's not like that. I'm not you. What? I am your replica, but I'm different from you. My thoughts, my memories, the way I live. Shut up! You're an inferior, defective replica! I refuse to accept you! Whether you accept me or not doesn't matter. I'm not part of you, or a substitute. Ash, what are you doing? How amusing. In that case, let's make it clear. Clear that you're nothing more than a copy. Ash, I have no intention of fighting you. Shut up! Are you going to run away after all that babbling? You are your own self, right? Prove it! If you don't, I'll refuse to acknowledge you. I'll refuse to accept you.
Ash, stop! You're making no sense.
Shut up!
Ash!
Hey, don't take it out on Natalia. I am Van's student. Only me. You're just an imposter.
Ash! How can you say such a thing?
I respected him. I wanted to believe in his ideal of rejecting the score. I knew he just wanted to use my hyperresonance, but I didn't mind. If only he hadn't said anything about that idiotic idea of replacing everyone with replicas, I would have wanted to stay his student. Ash, come to Eldrant. Defeating the master is the role of the student. We'll settle who the real student is there. I'm jealous. Master Van accepted and acknowledged him from the beginning. I wanted Master to acknowledge me too. I wanted to be his student.
here.
Wait, Florian, that belongs to Ion.
Papa, what are you doing?
Oh, we were just sorting out Phone Master Ion's belongings. And then Florian suddenly grabbed one of them and ran off.
So you're chasing him?
Anis, let's play tag. You're it. Florian, we don't have time for that right now.
Well, there's nothing wrong with taking a break every now and then.
You must have a reason for saying that.
So, let's play a little game of tag. Or would it be hide and seek?
All right. I didn't spend my whole life stuck in a manor for nothing. You're so mine.
Found you. That was fun.
Could this be a planetary art catalyst?
Here you are. I was looking for you, Florian.
Mama, was this staff Ion's?
What? Yes, it was. Well, actually, it belonged to his predecessor, Evanos.
Oh yeah. Evanos was trying to resurrect the planetary art, wasn't he?
Then it would make sense for him to have one of the catalysts. Mama, can we borrow this?
That's not something I can decide, Anis.
Let's ask Trithheim about it.
Florian, let's go back to our room, okay?
Okay, Anis, let's play again sometime.
A catalyst for the planetary phonic art in Phone Master Evanos' belongings?
Would it be possible to borrow it?
Very well. I'll permit it. But please be certain to return it once everything is finished.
This looks like fun.
That's right. Take on the spear! Summer and gale! Hammer strike! No way! Strength of hell, rise! Devil ball!
Enemies are fighting round.
Take this! No way! Take this! Sonic blast!
The might of your alien colors. This one
get up! Let's go! Don't get up! Feel lightning! Take this!
I'll do whatever it takes.
Shall we?
I'm bursting with fire! A ravaging tragedy! Final fury! Let's finish this!
First aid! Countless moments. Don't neglect the enemy force. I'll get him next time. Feel lightning. Take this, Devil's Inferno. Who's next? Sonic Flash. The fire from colors. Crimson Sword. Sonic Flash.
Oh, are you done fighting already? So you want to...
Have it right.
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning!
Rest in peace.
You're dead! Bring it on!
Oh, what a bomb! Oh, what a bomb! Oh, what a bomb!
Let's finish this!
Looks like we're still okay. Osora can be
Leave this to me!
your brilliant colors. Don't neglect the enemy foe. Cannon eruption. Bring it on.
Whoa, that was intense!
Watch out, too!
Looks like we're still okay.
Be gone! Meteor storm!
Not done yet!
Take your punishment! Devil's Inferno! Bomb range! Burning
The sword of conviction is the might of your brilliant
colors!
Take this!
The operation will be tomorrow after we rendezvous with the Allied force.
So we've got today for ourselves?
Yes. Before any deployment, soldiers are given 24 hours of leave to do as they please.
Then let's do that too.
That's fine with me, but please, don't stray very far from Chesidonia.
Yes, sir. No problem. Guy, Natalia, come on.
You're not going anywhere?
No, not really. You?
Nah, Chesidonia's in a desert, so... And it still doesn't feel real, you know? That tomorrow's the final battle.
Then would you two join me for a little while?
Me too.
Sure, we'll all go together.
Looks like you're waiting for someone to show up.
I'm afraid there's little hope of that.
Ash hated replicas. That gave him purpose. He lost that the moment Luke stood on his own. I don't think he'll show. The next time he does...
Will be when they fight. But why do they have to fight?
It's not to hurt each other. It's to settle who they are. To recognize that they're two different people now.
I wonder what I should do when that happens.
If you really care about both of them, then just accept the result.
Will you?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Ash is your friend too?
I've put my past behind me as best I can. I think that's what Ash is trying to do now. When that happens, he will no longer be the son of my enemy, and I no longer his servant. We'll start over as Ash and Gylardia, just two people. I bet he's a pretty fun guy, without all his baggage.
You're so mature. I don't know.
You see Luke as your friend, right?
Yes.
Then that's enough for now. Once everything's settled, go with what you feel.
You're right. Some answers won't come, no matter how much you think. Are you drinking, Colonel?
I would have preferred somewhere a bit nicer than this, but... weren't you going to enjoy your free time, Annis?
I wanted to give Tyr some time.
That may have been cruel in its own way.
Colonel, you're hiding something, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Oh, well. What are you going to do after we defeat Commandant Gratz?
I'm a soldier. I'll return to my life in the military. But
But what?
I've been thinking about starting Thaumacrian research anew once I return. To raise replicas to a status of something more than mere substitutes.
Yeah, please do. I think that would make Ion happy.
You're going to reform the Order, aren't you?
You noticed, huh? I'm giving up on marrying into money. I'm going to be the first female phone master.
Excellent. But I think now it's about time you return to the inn.
Hey, you're going to stay here drinking, aren't you?
This is grown-up time now. Time for children to go to bed.
Boo, meanie. I'm worried about Master.
No, you're staying here with me.
Meow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I hope my body holds together until then.
It will.
Tyr.
Tomorrow, and the day after, and on and on.
here.
What is it?
Never mind.
You're weird.
I am not. I just... Thanks.
What's with you all of a sudden?
You watched me this whole time, just like you promised.
You idiot, I'm going to keep on watching you too.
You're the idiot. I'm going to disappear.
It's okay.
It's weird. I'm really happy right now. I have friends, and you. I can finally think of myself as me. This is probably the happiest moment of my life.
What?
I mean, I wish I could think it wouldn't be.
The operation begins at noon. Our ships will be deployed in the Central Ocean and Hispanian Peninsula.
They'll take longer to get in position than the Albior. Stand by in the Central Ocean beneath Eldrin and wait for our arrival.
Understood.
The artillery bombardment will begin as soon as the Allied forces arrive. With that support, we will breach Eldrin from below, where there is less anti-aircraft fire.
We'll destroy the anti-air facilities if possible, and then go after Van.
Our final objective is the release of Lorelei. I think that covers everything. Okay, your turn, Luke. This is the final battle, so give the order and make it good.
Me?
Well, you're more or less the leader now.
Okay. Everyone, we're going to protect our world. There's still some time left.
I'm kind of nervous. The Commandant won't hold back. We have to fight with everything we've got.
Don't get yourself so worked up that you wear yourself out before we even get there.
Yeah, good point. Be careful, Luke.
Why me?
Yeah, you're the one we're most worried about.
What's that?
Run away! Phonons are attacking!
Luke! Look!
We made it.
I didn't expect them to come after us first. Eldrin was propelled into that dive by retrograde memory particle thrust. The Tartarus in the core must have been completely destroyed.
The Tartarus is gone? That means...
There's nothing to neutralize the core's vibration. Of course, that's not a problem now.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing Lorelei was taken out of the core.
Yes, and as long as we don't revive the planet storm, the core should stay quiet.
It's just like Ash said, trying to ram us with Eldrin. That's how much of a threat the key of Lorelei is to Van. Eldrin's fall didn't seem to affect the anti-aircraft system.
No, wait a minute. On Eldrin's port side, the flat part on the left, the anti-air cannons are dead.
Okay, I'll land there.
That's Aston's Albior!
That's right. Ash was riding the Albior 3.
Ash. No, that's...
Ginji, you got through that anti-aircraft fire?
It was dangerous, but I had to. I flew in from the interceptor system's blind spot and rammed it with the Albior. That was the only way to stop the anti-air fire.
That's insane.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just got knocked around a little when Eldrin fell.
I'll take care of him. You all go ahead.
Luke, let's go.
Okay, thanks, Noel. All right, let's go!
Hand over the key of Lorelei.
That's not going to happen. We've come here to set Lorelei free.
I won't allow anyone to get in the Commandant's way.
Major, do you think the planet's memory needs to be erased too?
Of course. What good is free will if the future is decided by the planet's memory? I refuse to accept that my emotions are controlled by the planet's memory. The will of the people should be their own.
Even if you have to destroy the original world to do it?
If the original world is completely under the control of the planet's memory, yes.
Don't you have any attachment to the original world at all? Is there not a single thing left in it you care about?
Anyone would feel some lingering attachment. People always cling to something. But the Commandant lifted me out of loneliness and despair. If this is his wish, then so be it.
Those are your true feelings? Then I've lost all respect for you. You talk about free will, and yet you don't have any of your own. You are not the Knight of Lorelei I looked up to.
I never imagined I would be the one to kill you. It is truly unfortunate.
Yes, it is. I thought at least you would understand.
Tyr, and you, Replica, the Jewel of Lorelei will be ours!
Major, where is... It's your own will.
My will shall bring about the Commandant's reformation, and for that, I will eliminate you all!
You will be the one who dies.
If you fight for the Commandant, then we fight for Ion, and we won't lose.
Of course. Your future and ours are different. We are enemies. Yes.
blade.
So dead.
Turbulence.
That was a powerful attack. First aid! That's enough!
Rest in a merciless silver embrace.
Searing sorrow!
Absolute.
Take this! Blessed drop!
Loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Be gone!
The earth, bring forth strength to the dragon. Frigid coffin. Prepare yourself.
First aid! Take this!
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation.
Unfriendly light, strike down mine enemy! Prison ballet! This ends now! Burning brush, take this! Holy
Mighty dragon.
Sting sorrow! After the light!
Tyr. You got one thing wrong. People don't just lay down their lives for nothing. At least, I didn't. I loved him and his ideals. I was willing to die for him. That is my will. That's all. Van, reform this twisted world.
Major.
Tyr, are you okay?
Yes. There's no time for grief now. Let's go.
You never change. It's okay to cry, you know.
I won't cry. Crying won't change anything. If I can't control my emotions...
You're a poor soldier.
Tyr wouldn't be Tyr if she didn't act tough.
Tyr needs to be the ideal soldier. Otherwise, in her mind, Legretta's death means nothing. It's one way of overcoming the loss.
You all understand Tyr a lot better than I do.
That's not true.
Huh?
Never mind, let's go.
Shall we be on our way?
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Holy Lance!
You're weak.
You're a hack.
You're whack. This looks like fun.
That's right.
O noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix! The raging wind and leave my enemies in your way. Turbulence! Crescent strike! Moonlight tempest! The flames of hell remake my enemies in a case of your mind!
Who's next?
The difference is so obvious.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow Francis.
Absolute!
Who's next? Chill!
Damn it! We could jump in and...
No!
Jade!
If he drops out of the running here, he's nothing more than a burden.
But the others are after the Jewel of Lorelei that Luke has.
Precisely. So the enemy must have a safe path leading to Luke's location. Let's go on ahead and look for it.
Luke, please be okay.
Damn it, I don't have time for this. Am I already too late? You. Ash, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. House Fabre must have very stupid genes. Even my replica fell into the same trap. Disgusting. Don't say things like that. It's true! Isn't there any way out? One of us has to stay here. What are you doing? If only one of us can get out, you should be the one to go. Use the key to free Lorelei. Stop it! Just stop! Are you trying to insult me? No, I'm a replica. My hyperresonance isn't as powerful. If our skill with the sword is equal, then the one who's better in another area should go. Now that you're not just putting yourself down, you're even more irritating. Ash, better in another area? You don't know anything! How can you possibly say that? You couldn't possibly know which of us is better! Either way, I'm... Shut up! Ash, what are you... Only one of us can leave this room. The stronger one will destroy Van. This isn't about hyperresonance or who is or isn't a replica. As two of Van's pupils, we're going to find out who's stronger, who the real Luke is. This is a fight to settle who we are. We're both real. You and I are two different people. Shut up! This isn't about logic. You can't possibly understand how I feel. You stole my past and my future. Now is all the time I have. Now is all I have, too. I don't even have a past to lose, but I've still decided that I'm me. It doesn't matter what you think. Here I am. If that's the source of the strength you're talking about, then I won't lose! Well said. I will make those words your last replica! Raging Blast! Here! Bring it on! Take that, idiot! Like Rending Saber! Hammer Strike! You're gone! Take this! Like the blade! Damn it. The original lost to the replica. Take it. Ash,
Stop! Hand over the key of Lorelei!
I'll hold them off. Go! I'll fight with you. Don't be stupid. Are these guys important right now? Of course not. But if I take the key, you won't have a weapon. I'll just take one from an enemy. Hurry! Promise me you'll survive. If you don't, Natalia and I will never stop grieving. Shut up! Fine, I promise. Now go! No time left. I'm going to disappear soon.
Out of the way!
No! Your fight is with me, Ash. No, Luke von Fabre. Prepare to die! Hey!
You're okay.
Yeah, Ash helped me.
Ash? What's he doing now?
Holding off the enemy.
Then we should keep going so his efforts won't go to waste.
We're not going to save him?
Ash hates Luke, but he let him go ahead. He must have his reasons.
You're right. But I have a bad feeling about it.
Natalia.
I'm sure it's just my imagination. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Final rest.
Final Crawl! Ready thrust! Too easy!
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Spirit of the earth.
Light spear cannon! Light spear cannon! Devil's Inferno!
Flame burst.
Light spear cannon!
Rewind enemies of pipe. Demon bang. Flame burst.
Guess you're done.
Be gone! Burning heaven!
The difference is so obvious.
The land is being born.
It seems the replication is still in progress.
Odd. It's just like when I saw Mary's replica. I know it's a replica, but the feelings just come rushing out.
That's a natural human emotion.
Guy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I know my homeland lives on only in my memories now.
All right, let's go.
Bring it on! Devil's Inferno! Light spear cannon! You're mine! Now die! Excellent! I'll do whatever it takes.
This is my... It really is. It's the remains of my manor.
What? Really?
This is a replica of Hod. I suppose it shouldn't be surprising.
So this really is Hod.
Would you rather not fight, Master Van?
It's not that. I never thought I'd be able to come back. It's a strange feeling.
Yes. This is the first time I've ever been to my homeland.
I can't bring myself to hate Thaumacrine.
That applies to everything. Any tool can be used for wonderful or foolish things.
Even the score.
Luke, yeah, I think so too. I think maybe Yulia didn't mean for the world to follow the score exactly.
But Yulia hid the seventh phone stone, which has the score of destruction written on it.
People can't stay calm when faced with a score foretelling their death.
Yulia wanted us to overturn the score?
That's it. The seventh phonic hymn.
What?
I just remembered the first time I ever learned phonic hymns from Van. He said Yulia wished for people to overturn the score. Yulia loved the world. The phonic hymns are the pact that Yulia offered to Lorelei out of that love.
Van was trying to fulfill Yulia's will by rebuilding the world.
But Lorelei doesn't approve of Van's intent. That's why it's remained dormant within him.
I see. If the phonic hymns are the symbol of the trust between Lorelei and Yulia, then the melody of the phonic hymns may awaken Lorelei.
Van was controlling Lorelei by force, but if Lorelei were to awaken, even Van would need to concentrate on Lorelei to prevent neural contamination.
Leaving him vulnerable. He might also lose the ability to use Lorelei's power. Tyr, you have to sing! Yeah, Tyr. If the phonic hymns awaken Lorelei, we can use the key to free it.
But I wonder if I can. I just now remembered the seventh one. I'm not sure if I have the melody, feeling, and lyrics correct.
You've remembered all the other ones correctly so far. Don't worry. I know you can sing it.
And it's not like we have time to stop and worry about it. I'll give it a try.
You're the last! Can you hear me, Replica? It looks like I had a little trouble. The rest is up to you. Ash is dead.
No! It can't be! Luke! Say it's not true!
Look out! It's a trap!
Natalia, we have to run! Natalia!
We won't make it!
Damn it! Not like this! Ash, help me! What happened?
Hyperresonance. No. Second order hyperresonance? Impossible.
What was that power?
I don't know. But the moment I thought about Ash, something in me just... It was like when I destroyed Axariuth. But I think I can actually control it.
A second-order hyperresonance? You've got to be joking.
Sync!
Even with Yulia's divine protection, power like that could harm Van. You have two choices. Hand over the key and join Van, or die.
I choose neither! I'm freeing Lorelei. And to do that, I will defeat Master Van. And you!
Sync, you're a replica, just like Ion. Why are you helping a project like this?
I'm not like him. You know that. Ion. The seventh Ion was a naive child. He believed the score was merely one possible choice for the future. But in the end, he couldn't oppose the score. Phone Master Ion will die. That was the planet's memory. Your Ion died like a dog.
Take that back! Now!
No! It's the truth! But Van's plan will destroy Lorelei itself, and with it, the seventh phonon. The score will truly vanish.
Do you really hate the score that much?
I was born because the score dictated that Phone Master Ion would die. You already know that I was thrown away once.
That's why you hate the score? Because you were thrown away?
Because I was born. I'm not even a substitute like you. I was born a piece of meat. If the score hadn't existed, I wouldn't have been stuck with this pathetic life.
Are you saying you've gained nothing since you were born?
Not a thing. I'm empty. But it doesn't matter. I didn't care who it was, as long as they would erase the score, the 7th phonon. I may be inferior, but my power of the 7th phonon is that of the Phone Master. You would know if I unleash my full power. Let's test it. You or the empty me. Let's see which side this world wants to survive. So, how... Was it fighting someone who looks just... like... Dion?
Shut up! You're nothing compared to him!
You didn't want to live on as the Phone Master's replacement, did you?
Are you trying to tell me that I am who I am? I told you I am nothing! My existence means nothing!
Six, that's not true! You don't really believe that, do you?
For someone who thinks they mean nothing, you sure like to fight for your life.
You should be a little more honest with yourself before you die.
You will not change me! I stand resolved! I'm tired of this world! Everyone can die along with it!
Fortune's Arc!
Tiger! Prepare yourself!
Take this! Stone Dragon is dead!
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! This ends now! Indignation!
I'm bursting with phonons!
Tiger! How do you like this? Fire
Oh, ravaging tragedy! Let's finish this!
We may find enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison! Prison strike!
Watch out!
Thanks, that helped.
No way!
Rest in a merciless silver embrace!
I'll kill you! Gravity well!
That was a powerful attack.
Cyclone blade! Akashic torment!
I screwed up.
Watch out!
Thanks,
How do you
that
like
helped.
this? Bridges rise!
Looks like it's been okay.
Piercing blade of ice.
I'll kill you!
Oh,
Arise,
Van! Destroy Lorelei!
They're all laying down their lives for Master Van's vision.
Don't let them get to you. We're doing the same for ours, right?
Yeah. Ash too.
Ash really is dead, isn't he?
Natalia, I'm sorry. If I'd stayed with him.
Ow! What was that for?
Your actions have been a nuisance to us all, and to Ash.
To Ash?
Ash fought so Luke could kill Van, even if that wasn't his original intention. What you did interfered with that.
I'm sorry.
You're free to care about Ash, but you must not forget what you came to do.
Yes, you're right. I'm truly sorry. I'm not the only one who's suffering. Annis and Guy both lost people dear to them. And Tyr must...
Exactly.
Jade, you called that a second-order hyperresonance, right?
Yes, but the theory behind second-order hyperresonance hasn't yet been established. It's said that when two hyperresonances interact, they neutralize the effects of all phonons.
I don't know what this power is, but if it is second-order hyperresonance, then it was Ash who gave it to me, right? He and I are the only ones who can cause a hyperresonance.
Yes, Ash is inside you. Ash accepted you and gave you his power.
Yeah, I've got to put up a fight worthy of him. Guys, lend me your strength. do whatever it takes. Even I can feel it. Master Van is here. Once we go past this point, we probably can't come back.
There's no need to come back. We're going to defeat Van and put an end to everything.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. They believe that the planet's memory sets the future in stone, so they seek to erase it. We believe that the planet's memory is but one of infinite choices, that the future can be changed. I'm not particularly fond of this word, but our faith is simply different. We've reached a point where the matter cannot be resolved with words.
Yes, Van has Lorelei inside himself. If Lorelei perishes, the world will attempt to recover 7th phonons, destroying their balance. Luke, we've come here to stop that. It's not like the last time. We understand what Van is trying to do, and we cannot accept it.
Yeah, it's irresponsible to just erase everything and start all over again. If we were going to follow the score and die, it would be people's responsibility to accept that. But we realized along the way that we could work together to avoid that. So we're going to live our lives. We're going to walk our own path. We're going to shove the Commandant's ideas up his ass. Luke, I kept thinking about you and Ash. I wish that Ash would come back to Kimlaska and support Father, together with you. But I was wrong. You and Ash each had your own path. I'd been trying to tie both of you down with a promise that was no longer valid. Ash is inside you now. In the past, I might have mixed you and Ash together in my mind. But you're you. So please, live the way you want to live. I'll do everything in my power to support you so you can do that, as your childhood friend.
You've barely begun to be you, and you bear the weight of countless lives. You have to live enough to make up for the lives you've consumed.
Yeah, just 7 years, and I'm covered in blood.
What I'm saying is cruel. Live and keep living. The whole time carrying the weight of that malice, hatred, grief, and anger. But I won't let you carry it alone. I'm the same as you. Even if the whole world rejected you, I'd still be here, by your side. I'm not like the 6 God Generals. I'm going to help you by staying alive.
Luke, let's go. So we can rewrite Van's future with our own.
Yeah,